Hi again! Welcome to my ACE Media Studies CCR number 2.
How does your film opening engage with your target audience?
So my target audience is directed to individuals in their early teens to late 30s. These individuals often enjoy adventure-packed, suspenseful mysteries and romantic aspects, which makes them the perfect viewers for my film that falls under the PG-13 MPAA rating. My protagonist, Emma, is identified early on in my film. She is the first thing my audience sees when the film starts and is perceived as an ordinary college student, making breakfast and checking her phone in the morning. My antagonist, however, is not easily identified in my opening. If my film were to continue, the antagonist would be several individuals, including toxic society as a whole, and any person who gets in the way of Emma's journey to find Henry. The set of my film was chosen carefully to reflect the mood of my opening. The kitchen scene was the very first set in the opening. This was because I wanted my audience to see Emma as a relatable, ordinary individual before it dove into the main action. The props used on that set was regular kitchen items, such as a toaster, bread, paper plate, and an iPhone that Emma checked to see the missing article of Henry. The set of the car and beach scenes were also purposeful since they both represent opportunities and adventure. For the beach scene prop, it was Henry's diary that gave subtle insight to the audience about who he was and his motive for leaving. Additionally, the car Emma was driving was white with flowery accents on the interior. This again represents the adventure she is about to take and the romantic aspect of the film. There is also a tiny sticker on her back windshield that writes "Getaway Car," which obviously symbolizes her running away with Henry. And lastly, the shirt Emma was wearing was green, which represents her upcoming adventures. The soundtrack of my film alternates between suspenseful, mysterious music to hook the audience and romantic, inspiring music to keep the audience captivated with a diverse genre. I ensured to match the soundtrack with the current action, so my scenes feel more cohesive and interpretive. This was extremely helpful in character development and presenting an accurate mood towards my film.
How would you distribute your film?
I would work closely with A24 Production Company to help me distribute my film. I believe A24 is the perfect match for me because they are known for their storytelling films with emotional value. My film would fit right into that category and give them more diversity within their movie portfolio. A24 could help me reach a wider audience with their established popularity and advanced promotional skills. They could help me premiere at film festivals and even get my film into streaming platforms, DVDs, and limited theatrical releases. With their help, my film could be seen globally in a short period of time. I am able to utilize social media platforms to spread word of my film. I can post film updates, behind-the-scene vlogs, and any other promotional material such as posters or release dates to create buzz about my film. Here's a film poster I created that would be influential in posting on social media sites. The font choices represent both the adventure and the romantic aspect of my film. I included my name for the creator of the film, my sister's name for the actor of the film, and my production company name at the top, Frano Films. On the bottom, I also included a realistic theatrical release date of May 5th, 2025. Here I found 2 film festivals that would be a great opportunity and extremely influential in my distribution process. The Florida Film Festival would most likely be the most realistic since it is local to where I live and is a smaller festival compared to other film festivals. The Sundance Film Festival is one of the largest and most popular festival for indie filmmakers. This would be another amazing opportunity to getting my film seen by a wide variety of individuals. With the help of A24, this film festival is reachable and would be a great exposure for my film. And lastly, here is my distribution strategy. So as you can see, I would first use social media platforms to release trailers, my film poster, and any other promotional materials. I would then submit my film to smaller film festivals, which would lead to me being able to build contacts and hopefully secure a deal with a larger independent company. This would then allow me to negotiate offers and set up a distribution process, such as setting release dates for streaming platforms, planning DVDs, and booking local theaters. Once this is secured, I could plan for the release by posting countdowns on social platforms, prep launch events like screening parties, and keep posting advertisements related to my film. After these steps are finally completed, my film would hopefully be seen by a diverse group of individuals and would continue to increase in popularity.